Rest in peace, bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, he been getting straight to it. I done caused him many fights, I ain't no fucking on the street.
Alright, so we are currently in the city of Sherwood, Oregon, and I'm in the Ross, or where I go to the men's section right now. Let's go over here. Alright, so we're at the men's section. Show them everything that they have here. Look at that. They have a lot of selection, but we gotta pick a set so we can use the whole set on Monday. So we gotta start with 3 things. We need a clipper, a trimmer, a shaver. That's it. All right, what should we get? Look. So they have the gamma protege. I don't know what that means, but they have this. So I'm gonna get the gamma clipper. Includes 5 guards. All right, 5 guards. Then we're gonna get a shaver. We're gonna use this shaver right here. All right, we got a shaver, clipper and shaver. Now we need a trimmer. So we got this right here. We got a trimmer, we got a shaver, and another clipper. And low key, for the fuck of it, I might just grab one of these right here. So we got 4 machines. Now it's time to go check out. These are literally like 20 bucks. Each of them cost less than $20. A regular Stylecraft machine is like 280 plus. So altogether, it's probably like 80 bucks together. I'm about to show you guys that you don't need a good set of clippers or machines to give a good blurry fade, because the other day, one of my clients told me that someone else said the only reason I'm good is because I got good machines. But that's not how it works. It's not the machines, it's the barber. So let's go. Is $12, right? We got a $12 trimmer. We have a $20 clipper. We have a $40 clipper. And then we got a $10 shaver. So we're about to see if it's true. Is it the machines or is it the barber? If you guys are currently watching, make sure you guys like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before August 15th, my birthday. So let's go. You know what you have to do. Like, subscribe, and share every single video. Damn, so everything came out to $87. That's less than 1 machine. That's what, 4 machines? That's crazy. Oh yeah, we just cashed out 4 new machines. We're about to do the Ross Clipper Challenge on Monday. Let's get it. I'm excited. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Chunky Cuts, and as you can tell by the title that we are doing the Ross Clipper Challenge, we bought 4 machines for less than $100. The other day, someone told me that the only reason I'm good at cutting hair is because I have expensive machines, and I'm about to prove you that is not true. It's not the machine, it's the barber. So I'm about to show you guys the final product with the machines. Let's get it. We are looking a little bit bummy, but it's because we went to the DMV. But now that we got the machines, it's time to go home and wait till Monday so we can record the Ross Clipper Challenge. I'm excited. Let me know in the chat right now, what do you guys think? Am I gonna fuck up Jose with the Ross Clippers, or am I gonna get him right? I don't know, we'll see. All right guys, we have the Ross Clippers right here. We have a trimmer, we have a shaver, we have a corded clipper. I also bought this right here, the Gamma clippers, but I don't know if these count because these are pretty good. So, but they're from Ross. So we're gonna use them. We're gonna give him a 12 guard buzz cut on top with what, a mid-drop fade or a high fade? Mid-drop fade. We're gonna use a 12 guard on top, give him a mid-drop fade. We're gonna use just the Ross Clippers, and that's it. So we'll see how they perform. There you go. That's not cutting that much off. You should be chilling. You wanna do 12? Go. There you go. What were you thinking when I said free haircut on my Instagram story?
Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, fuck it, it's free. I could pass on.
Do you feel any pulling anything there or no?
Yeah?
You feel any pulling from the clipper? Like your hair? Pulling your hair?
No.
But I was looking scared because I spent $100 on these machines, on 4. That's how much I usually spend on. I spent almost like $300 on 1 machine. We're getting his hair dry so we can cut a little bit better. And these feel so much lighter and like so much more plasticky than the actual ones I use. There we go. All right, so that's a 12 guard on top. Now we're gonna use our corded clipper from Wah. All right, so we have the 3 guard right here. We're gonna go lever close. No. Do you feel a pull or no?
A little bit.
All right, I don't think these are gonna cut good. Did that pull? No? No?
It's cutting good.
It is pretty, it's cutting, damn, it is cutting good. It just gets stuck at the bulk on the very top. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that pulled right there, huh?
A little bit.
A la verga. See, when I first started cutting hair, I didn't start with no cheap shit, bro. I went straight to using fucking Barberless, and which is like an expensive brand. So I've never used cheap clippers. But honestly, if someone wants to start cutting hair, I'd say to use TPOB, because it's the cheapest but the best affordable like clippers. We're gonna give away these clippers to a beginner barber. Ahí está. The whole reason I wanted to make this video, these are actually cutting pretty good actually. What the fuck? It's gonna be fucking them up, that's why. Look at this. I'm gonna do clipper over comb. Oh hell yeah. Look at that. And corded clipper. Supposedly these are supposed to be stronger than regular other clippers because they're corded, since they have more power. Ahí está. I pull a little bit. No? But no, going back, the reason I wanted to make this video was because someone told me that one of their friends said the only reason I'm good at cutting hair is because I have expensive machines. And I was like, the fuck? You don't need expensive machines to cut hair. Yeah, they help, but you don't need them. What about giving the best fucking Ross clipper haircut? All right, so now we're using the Gamma because the other one was not going through his thick Mexican hair. This one's cutting way better. This one was 40 bucks. I think this one was the most expensive machine that I bought. Those were like less than 20 bucks each one. Look at that. We're flicking out. Do you feel any hair pulling?
No.
Yeah, I knew these were gonna be a lot better. They were 40 bucks. We found all of these at Ross. Shout out Ross and Sherwood. There we go. Honestly, I would use these if I was a beginner barber. These are pretty badass though. I'm being dead ass. Look how good it's gonna cut through the bulk. Look at that shit. This probably cuts better than the green slime TPOBs I
I'm
get.
not using them for a long ass time.
There we go. Look at that. I'll just look at that. Oh, but I should cut my finger. There we go. Pretty solid. Good at debulking. All right, since we're doing a mid-drop fade, we're putting our guide a finger above what's called the ear. We're using the corded walls. Ahí está. No corta nada. No, there we go. Look at that. There you go. All right, so we just used the clipper right there to set our initial guideline. Now we're about to use the trimmer. I don't even know what brand this is, bro. This is like a goose. Look. Look at that shit. We're gonna do his beard too, so we're gonna have to do it right here. There you go. I'm about to start using this shit to cut hair, bro. Look at this shit. Clean as fuck. Look at that. No snagging, no pulling. There you go. Look at that. How does that feel, Jose? Does it feel good?
Huh?
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
It don't feel sharp. It's not biting, not pulling.
No.
Look at that shit. Yeah. These are the same ones I used to shave my balls with. Look at that. Yes, sir. All right. Look. Now we're doing it upside down. That way we can have a closer shave. So when we use a shaver, so if we use it like this, like I was saying, it makes it easier for the shaver to actually go closer to the skin because we're using it on its sharpest point. Like that right there. When you go like this helps debulk it easier, but it doesn't get as close. Now we're going like this, the blades are directly on the skin, so it makes it a lot easier and smoother for the shaver. And so we're using a cheap shaver that was like $10. We need it to be as easy as possible. Look at that, that's pretty clean. Yeah, I like that. All right, and this is a shaver right here, guys. This is Vintar. This is Vintar. It has a blade in here or something. I don't know how to fuck this shit.
That's a trimmer. That's basically another trimmer.
Oh, is this a trimmer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's cutting. Is that cutting? You feel it?
Yeah, you can tell. Look.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Fuck that. We have a trimmer already. We're gonna use a shaver. All right, let's go.
It's a taser. God damn.
How does that feel? Let's try it back here.
Fuck, that shit looks bald. That sounds fucking weird.
Do you feel it?
It just feels weird.
But it doesn't hurt though.
It doesn't hurt.
All right, boys. This shit, actually, this is working pretty good. It just needs multiple fucking passes. Ahí está.
That was the first time?
Very first time.
This guy was the first guy to ever pay me. Not pay me. Wait, did you pay me the first time?
I bought your Dutch Bros.
He bought me a Dutch Bros. That was the payment, but I don't think he gave me cash, right? It was a Dutch Bros?
I think it's your Dutch Bros.
Yeah, that was the first payment.
You were like starting out, and I was like, fuck it, you want to practice on my hair?
Oh yeah, that was the first payment I'd ever received with a Dutch Bros by this guy.
Y luego me llevó a la cama.
That's crazy.
Honestly, these actually work pretty good. I'm gonna use this for my abuelitas and that's it.
Oh shit, I saw you cutting abuelita.
Yeah, bro, that's my grandma.
That's your grandma?
Yeah, bro, that shit got 200,000 views, 250. So we just finished using the shaver right here. As you can see, we have shaver, trimmer, and we have the lever close guideline right here. For me, it's working pretty good. I wouldn't use these again, ever again, but they were good for a beginner. Now let's go back to the trimmer. Ahí está. Go back to the trimmer so we can make the definition a little bit better. Here's the shaver, here's the trimmer. I go like this so we can make sure it is all good. There we go. There we go. We're gonna do the clipper open right here with the wall clippers. Let me know how they feel on you.
It's overheating.
There we go. So this is lever open. Lever open right here. And then we go lever close. Or lever halfway. But they don't have buttons, it's a floating lever, so we have to manually do it ourselves. How's that feeling right there though, bro? Feeling good?
Feeling good, man, bro.
Ahí está. Open it up a little bit so we can keep it all the same consistency. Yes, sir. Close it again. Halfway, right here. Open it right here. There you go. So that's no guard placements right there. They don't have a half guard. All they have is a one guard. All right, we're gonna go with the lever one close right here. We're gonna go up about a finger. There we go. Going up about a finger. There we go. That's good. We're gonna use the Gamma half guard right here, the zero guard, and I'm gonna go lever open. Go right under that one guard close. Yep, close it. Honestly, these feel like the Sauerkraut Rebels, which is like a $200 clipper. Nice stuff. All right, so we got a two guard right now. I'm gonna go up ahead. We're doing two open. Look at that. Easy as fuck. There we go. Surprisingly, these are doing very good. These are blending very, very good. We have the two right here, and then we have the one, the lever with the half guard, the lever open, lever close, and then we have lever open, lever close with no guard. Looking pretty good. Now we're just missing that three guard. We're gonna go up. There we go. Do like this. We're gonna go up, off of the head. So, alright, so now we're gonna do some clipper of a comb. The clipper of a comb right here. We're gonna close the lever. You're gonna get all the little hairs that stick out. There you go. They're right here. There's little hairs right here. What's your dream? Alright, boys, now we're gonna use the trimmer, and then we're gonna go. There you go. So now we're gonna use the straight razor on him. This is the only thing we're using that's not from Ross, so we can give him those perfect crispy lines. There you go. There you go. We're gonna do some touch-up work, and then we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna add some cold set right now. Now we're gonna add the pomade right here.
No sirvió para nada.
It didn't work, huh?
Don't buy cold set, guys.
Then we're gonna add that matte pomade. Está. There you go. Look at that. Textura on textura on texture on texture. There you go. As you can see, that's the fade. We're doing a little twirl like a princess. There we go. So this is the final fade look. Just looking fucking firme. We use some cold set on top. Now we're gonna do the beard. So I'll come back when everything's fully done. It is fucking possible to do a good haircut with Ross clippers.
It's alright. It's alright. It's possible though.
It's possible, but I didn't do it. Alright, so we just finished doing the actual beard. Now I'm gonna show you guys the final result. This is how it's looking. go. Look at that. Yeah, touch your head this way. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so we just finished the Ross Clipper challenge on my boy Jose. As you can see, this is the fade. Yeah. Looking hella firme, looking hella good. I'm honestly very surprised on how this turned out. I thought I was gonna have to touch it up with my other clippers, but we didn't do shit. It's pure Ross Clippers right here. If you guys like this part and watch the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe,